is a mud crab, one of the most treasured crab species in all of Asia. But before they end up on your plate, they undergo an incredible journey.
In this series,
oh, that's a big boy.
We're exploring Vietnam's bizarre farms.
Oh my God, it's so fast.
Places raising proteins you'll never find in your local supermarket.
Are people eating turtles this size?
Yes.
Today we'll see the full journey of the Vietnamese mud crab.
Oh, look, it's spitting at me.
From microscopic babies to a massive main course.
Wow, this is so big. It's like my hand.
But the way these crabs get there is anything but normal.
Right here we have dozens of shoe boxes, and inside each one, a single crab. Let's disturb him.
Let's start where it all begins. In order to experience the life cycle of these highly prized mud crabs firsthand, I've gone deep into the Mekong Delta, heading to a farm that's only accessible by boat. This region is famous for its seafood aquaculture. In fact, it's one of the most perfect natural environments on Earth for raising aquatic life, like those mud crabs I'm about to meet. Joining me for this journey, Van, food lover and Vietnamese local.
I'm not seeing crabs. Are you seeing crabs?
Not right now, but in this pond there are about 10,000 crabs in there.
Though it may not be immediately obvious, what you're looking at now is a crab farm. The farm spans nearly 10 football fields, and the crabs, well, they're taking cover under the water. This is Mr. Sonny, the owner of this farm.
Is it true that some of the crabs are escaping? Because, my guy, there's no fence. If I was a crab in this pond, I would simply leave.
Nó đi một phần nào đó, với 10 phần nó đi khoảng 3 phần đó.
He said 3 out of 10 will escape, especially in the rainy season.
Oh my gosh. I would love to be your neighbor. Is there real estate available next door? Because living next to you, you just have crabs walking basically onto your dinner plate.
3 crabs a day.
That sounds awesome. Why grow the crabs in this way? Why not do it in more of a controlled environment?
Cái khu mình nuôi kiểu quảng canh.
He has been doing this business for 10 years now. So he said to use higher technology is gonna cost more money. That's why they just go with the nature.
This farming method is called extensive farming. You may not control every single crab, but you reduce input costs and lower the risk of disease compared to intensive farming systems. To make it work, the process begins at the earliest stage of the crab's life cycle, the egg.
Where are you getting the eggs from?
Lấy từ những cái hồ như thế này nè.
It's from this pond that you're seeing right now.
Crab eggs form as a clutch under the female crab's tail flap.
He's gonna collect all the eggs from there.
Those eggs are brought to this hatchery, and when they hatch, little crab larvae are released.
Welcome to the crab hatchery. This is where life begins for millions of crabs. Right here in this tub, we have tons of eggs that have just hatched. Soon, these baby crabs are gonna grow up into something tasty and delicious. And I'll be there for it.
These are tiny crab larvae called zoea. Over the next month, they molt again and again until they finally grow their first set of claws. From here, they're ready to graduate from the hatchery and head to the pond where they'll grow into adults.
From the time that you put the baby crabs in this pond, how long does it take them to become adults that you can sell?
Mình nuôi trong vòng 3 tháng.
From the crab that he put in the pond is gonna take him about 3 months until he can sell the adult ones.
The crab's diet consists of whatever is available in the pond, supplemented by pre-chopped fish protein falling from the heavens.
What is the biggest challenge to farming in this way? Is it having to catch your own crabs? Because these crabs at any time, they could go from here, over to there, over to the neighbor. What is the most effective way to catch the crabs?
Một là mình có thể là mình câu.
One is that he can fish the crab. The second one is the net. And then the third one is that he can set up a cage.
Caging is the most common way to retrieve the crabs. Baited with their favorite food, the cage is designed to let the crabs in, but never out. Once trapped, they're ready for the market.
So right here we have the wild mud crab. This guy is angry and aggressive. No, yeah, it's okay. Oh, look, it's spitting at me. Or is it crying tears? What are you doing? Its mouth is bubbling. Right here, you can see these big, beautiful, meaty claws. That is why this crab is loved so much. In Vietnam, they have a special way of tying up the crabs so they can be transported easily and so they don't bite you and so they don't bite each other. Now, when he puts it into the tub right here, it is completely useless. I meant there. Right there. There we go.
These mid-sized crabs sell for up to $15 a piece at local markets, meaning a farm like this could bring in up to $30,000 a year. But for some crabs, this is just the start of their journey. Next, we're heading to an unusual shoebox-style farm. Each box contains a single crab, and it's here where these crabs will be fattened up into $100 main courses, becoming part of a luxurious seafood meal we'll be trying soon.
The most prized crab bite in all of Vietnam. Let's go for it. Right here we have what I call shoebox crab farming. Right here we have dozens of boxes about the size of a shoebox, and inside each one, a single crab. Let's open one up and take a look. Right here we have lucky number 14. Inside, is there a crab? It's so dark. Oh, there's a crab. Let's disturb him. Right here I have my crab extraction kit. Here we go, little guy. Yeah, to that. Accept the net. Oh no, the crab is so close. I just want to grip. I think this might be stressing the crab slightly. Boom, there we go. Got him. Take a look at this guy. Big, beautiful, slightly ornery. Right now he's pissing out of his eyeballs. It's a unique defense technique. But little does he know I'm immune to it. So this is among one of the bigger crabs that is coming out of this farm. Actually, sometimes the big crabs can be harder to sell because they get more and more expensive. I have a ton of questions about how this place works. Let's go talk to the owner now.
Take a picture from me, your head to your
It is a pleasure to finally meet the Crab King.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes that title. When I first saw the shoebox system, I thought, oh, easy. You just throw in a little bit of hay, throw in a crab, walk away, and come back in a couple of months. But no, here he has an insanely complex plumbing system meant to constantly add fresh water to each of those crab cells. This isn't something you just happen upon. I mean, this must have taken a lot of work. How did you get started?
Anh có một người bạn người ta ở
So he learned how to grow crabs from his friend from Malaysia, and then he does some research and learned from other bigger farms in the central and the north Vietnam. And now it becomes his passion.
What are some of the challenges in trying to run an operation like this?
In the bad situation, when he doesn't have the electricity or the weather is bad, the crabs all die. Yeah.
That's brutal. I mean, at least I would hope that you could either eat them or throw a big party or invite me over. The setup, obviously this costs money. Have you made your money back yet?
chưa.
How long is this going to take to break even?
Chắc khoảng 2 năm.
Nice.
Yes.
Only 2 years to be at where you started.
Exactly.
From there, it's all profit, baby. Now, we already went to a crab farm where we saw crabs go from tiny microscopic babies to crabs about this size. But here, you're not starting from the egg stage. Where are you starting from?
Anh nhập con cua có cái lượng size cố định.
So unlike other farms, he would get the adult crabs. To find a good supplier, he had to make sure that the water is not polluted and the crabs are not physically abused. And then
Physically abused.
that's what he said. For example, like they're not being attacked by other crabs, and then they have to have good breeds, like in a healthy condition.
With strictly controlled environments, the crab's lives are optimized for producing the highest quality meat possible.
Let's talk gender. It's a construct, but also it's real, and there's 2 of them. So, between males and females, which one is more valuable for you?
Con cua gạch mới là những
Mostly the female will bring more profit to him because most of the people in Vietnam, they love to eat the crab roe.
Once the crabs reach their peak size, they're ready to move from the shoebox to sell. And here, where this farmer deals in crabs for cash, even he can't always resist the urge for a taste.
Crab King, you've outdone yourself.
Thank you so much.
We have a lot of delicious food here, food that you've prepared. As far as home-cooked meals go, This looks outstanding. When it comes to the crab, what are people really after? The legs, the claws, the eggs on the inside?
Tùy vào độ tuổi.
It depends on the age.
Okay, I'm 41. What do you think I'd prefer?
So he said you might prefer the crab roe.
Okay.
And for me, I prefer the crab roe as well.
Oh, okay, but you're a lot younger.
Yes.
I don't understand.
But it's fine.
Well, right here, you can't go wrong, because no matter what part you like, it's in there. Maybe even a little bit of shell too, huh?
More calcium.
Good. I like that.
For a countryside crab fried rice, first the crabs are boiled in hot water with fresh lemongrass. Once cooked, every bit of that high-value meat is carefully separated from the shell, then shredded and prepped for the wok. The rice is mixed with eggs. Then it hits a ripping hot pan with oil, garlic, and scallions. Soy sauce goes in, fish sauce follows, and the grains get tossed until dry, fluffy, and golden. Now comes that massive heap of shredded crab. Finish with pepper and fresh scallions.
It smells delicious, and it actually smells a lot like that crab.
Oh yes, a lot of like crab roe and crab meat in here, and it smells beautifully with all the seasoning in here as well.
Very good start. In many countries, if you're getting some kind of crab fried rice, the amount of crab is going to be completely indistinguishable. You're not going to even know it's there. But this has big meaty pieces of crab. The rice is fried beautifully. I love all the other ingredients in there, adding some more texture and flavor.
And then I love that he has like some big chunk of crab meat in there. I could taste the tenderness and the sweetness. Ooh.
A little bit of shell.
Why you spit it out? More calcium for you.
Oh, do you swallow it?
Handmade.
Handmade. That's how you know. I kind of want to talk about the economics of this a little bit more. You've put a lot of time and money into it. Is this a good business?
Lợi nhuận rất là cao.
High risk, high return.
Why'd you pick crabs in the first place? Why crabs and not crocodiles?
Linh cũng tò mò nuôi thử.
It is a coincidence why he started this business because he met his friend from Malaysia who taught him to grow crabs. And then during the process, he loved to see the crabs molting. Fun fact, he doesn't eat many crabs because he has gout.
Oh, brutal. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
This is a little bit of an appetizer. Soon, you and I are going to be going to a restaurant, and there we're going to actually try it whole, the whole entire steamed crab with giant, juicy claws. That I'm excited for, but still, we have one dish remaining here.
To build this crab spring roll, it starts with a heavy, packed filling. Vietnamese pork paste goes in first, followed by carrots, jicama, wood ear mushrooms, glass noodles, and a mountain of fresh scallions. Then a generous portion of sweet crab meat along with eggs. The whole mix is seasoned with sugar, MSG, pepper, and seasoning powder before being wrapped in netted rice paper.
So the rice paper is different from the rice paper that you usually see in Ho Chi Minh City. This is called bánh tráng dế because the look looks like the bamboo coaster that people use to put the pots in the Mekong Delta.
Time to fry.
The texture on the outside, it looks really intricate and brown, crunchy, and you can see the guts of the spring roll. It looks fantastic.
This one looks very good because you can see the crab roe here.
Oh, yeah. How do we eat it?
You pick up a lettuce and then the fish mint, perilla, and mint.
So from here, we put the spring roll inside of the leaf, we wrap it up, and we give it a little bit of a dip.
Very good.
It's so flavorful. I love it. Vietnamese food, it's always about balance. So we have something fried and heavy here. So you pair it with something light and crisp. You have all those herbs on top. They're very fragrant. Then you bite through that watery crisp and then you get to this fried crunch on the inside. And then that's just stuffed with this incredible filling. Notably, the crab meat. So the sweetness and brininess of the crab really comes through and pairs with this sweet fish sauce. It's an excellent combination.
Ngon thiệt không?
Ngon thiệt ạ.
I'm very impressed.
I want to be his best friend now, so I can eat the crab every day.
Me too. So far, we've seen the entire supply chain from the very beginning of the crab life to the point that it's ready to sell. But I'm wondering, once these crabs are fully grown, what happens next?
Nếu mà đạt 100% hết, anh đều bán hết.
So when the crabs are fully grown, he's just gonna sell them to restaurants in Cần Thơ or in Saigon.
This crustacean cargo has one stop to go before completing the supply chain in Saigon. Here at restaurants like Rang Bien, these big, meaty, clawed critters are put on full display. with diners willing to pay top dollar for a chance to uncover a rare delicacy hidden inside the crab's head. But before we go splitting these guys open, restaurant manager Mr. Mount introduces us to his prized crustacean collection.
We have seen every step of the mud crab supply chain, but it all ends here.
The crabs, once they get here, they leave.
I can't hear you very
Oh,
good.
okay.
Louder.
The crabs, once they come here, they're not leaving.
They're gonna be on our plate later.
So I want to talk more about mud crabs, but it would be cool if you were holding a mud crab.
Yes, he's ready.
Oh, wow. With the dress shoes and everything, he goes all the way up. Is this the biggest one?
It's the biggest one.
Bring it on down.
Okay, don't fall.
This guy is spry. The crabs must have been rioting or something because it's got zip ties on.
Oh,
Oh,
it just broke. Wow, this one is very strong.
I was just going to recommend you trying to hold it.
Can I change another one?
No, that's the one.
Ui,
Okay, just don't drop it on the ground.
đây à? Nó có với. Ah, I did it.
Try putting your finger right there and see what happens.
No, you do it.
So I'm curious, where are you sourcing the mud crabs from?
Vùng biển Cà Mau luôn.
So the crabs that you're seeing right now, the restaurant bought from Cà Mau. And to test if the crabs have high quality or not, he would look at the weight. If it's heavier, it has more meat. And also, during the full moon, the meat of the crab is not as high quality as the regular season.
I didn't know crabs were superstitious.
I know.
Today we're here for a recipe that costs $110. Roasted crab with salt. To make this happen, male crabs are selected, then given an ice bath.
With these crabs here, how long can they hang out before they become deceased?
2 đến 3 ngày.
They can live in this tank for about 2 to 3 days to keep the meat high quality. So they should sell the crab as soon as possible.
Then the shells are separated, the claws get a quick crack, and the crabs are lightly coated in flour before deep frying for 5 minutes.
Who is your typical mud crab customer here?
Rất là nhiều tầng lớp.
Most of the customers who eat mud crab will be family or sometimes they would invite guests from companies to treat them because compared to other Vietnamese seafood like clams or fish, crabs are definitely more expensive.
Now for the flavor. In a wok, bell peppers hit hot oil. Then in goes the fried crab. Next, breadcrumbs and instant porridge flakes are added, creating a crispy Vietnamese panko flavored with savory shrimp salt.
Wow, this is amazing.
From seeing little microscopic crab eggs to giant crabs in front of us right now, this is a pretty good ending.
Yes, they grow so fast and they have traveled a long time from Cà Mau to here. Wow, it is so beautiful.
Now, this right here, I think, is the best part of the crab.
Wow, this is so big. It's like my hand, my palm size.
So I'm gonna break off these shell shards.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
How did...
Even though I'm not that strong, but I'm pretty skillful.
Oh, there we go. It's-
Oh my gosh. This is like how the man does it and how a woman does it.
This right here is an amazing experience to be able to have in Vietnam. Cheers. Oh yeah.
Tastes like heaven.
Frying it gives it a very different texture and feeling than just steaming.
It's definitely not as moist as the one that were boiled.
But when you mix that with that crispy goodness right here, it kind of elevates it a little bit. Hold on, let me see if I can get this one out. Now that is a crab claw. This time I say we give it a little bit of a dip.
Yum.
That's the best. This time I got a little bit bigger claw, very juicy this time. And then that sauce, it adds sweetness, it's a little sour, and it's very salty. Or just a nice, bright, punchy flavor.
So from my knowledge, women love this dish because we love seasoning. But man, they love this boiled crab.
For our final dish, we're trying the most prized steamed crab roe. At least, that's what we're hoping for. The reality is, there's no way to know how much roe each crab contains until you split it open. And once you broke it, you bought it. So let's hope for the best. For better gambling odds, I suggest female crabs only. No heavy seasoning, no complex sauces. They simply head straight into the steamer for 30 minutes. Just enough time to turn that rich roe inside into a bright orange treasure.
I'm gonna grab this guy right here.
Ooh, it's still very hot.
Take a look underneath, and this is how you know it's a lady crab, because instead of having a straight kind of wedge, it's more of a dome shape that's underneath. It's important that it's a female, because the eggs should be in its head. The next step here is to rip off its head.
I think we can do it from here. You tear this one, and then you can see a little hole in here that you can tear.
It's a release valve. Oh my gosh. It has a good amount of, I would say, fat and roe inside.
Oh, it smells amazing. It's not a little bit fishy.
Interesting. Yeah, it's a little fishy.
It's very rich and creamy.
It's briny, it's intense, it has some personality. I've got some nice eggs, a little bit of fat in there, and I'm gonna scoop this all up into one gloopy bite. Oh, that's looking nice. You picked a good crab, because your eggs are way bigger and way brighter than mine.
But you have more fat. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about crab.
Oh, okay.
You know, Vietnamese people said that what part of animal you eat is gonna help with the part in your body.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is pancreas and liver. So hopefully your pancreas and livers can be stronger after this.
Can't wait. Right here we have the most prized crab bite in all of Vietnam. Let's go for it. That's nice.
Very delicious.
It's like a chowder kind of thickness. Beyond that, the eggs themselves are kind of sticky, a little yolky.
Yes, I can hear my teeth sticking to each other now. But my experience is a little different than yours because I have more eggs in my crab, so it's like chunkier.
Right.
A little bit drier, but you can still smell the fineness of the crab roe.
It is like a deep, crabby umami. It's like just absolutely full of flavor. It's very satisfying.
Yeah, and also I love how nature makes everything so balanced because if I just eat the crab roe alone, it's a little bit dry, but then like it mixes with the crab fat. Oh my gosh, everything is balanced out.
The Mekong Delta is the center of so much of Vietnam's food, and a lot of the world's food is grown right there. When you eat something like this, does it give you a sense of pride at all?
To be honest, sometimes I take things for granted because Vietnam is very fortunate to have a lot of good food. But the further I go, the more that I appreciate Vietnamese products because here, not only the nature, but also the hardworking farmers, they work every day to grow this kind of food. This is the first time that I experienced from the farm to the table. So I appreciate it even more.
Throughout the crab journey, is there anything that you took away from this experience that surprised you?
I didn't know that crab was like this small, like from the lava to this size. And I didn't know that they can stretch their skeleton like twice a month.
For that crab, it maybe took even 3 years to grow to that size, but it becomes a 20 or 30-minute meal, and then you forget about it forever. That moment, it's gone like that. So I think after the experiences we've had, in the future, I will appreciate crab lives more.
Me too.